dressed is not quite what it used to be. I mean, it's not very hard. It was to begin with, but it's definitely harder than it used to be because, I mean, my legs don't work. So I would like to share with you guys the best way to get dressed in your wheelchair. Alright, so the first thing I normally do when I'm getting dressed is put my socks on. I put my socks on first because it keeps my toes from crinkling up and grabbing on my pants, and it just helps my feet slide through easier. You gotta be careful not to bend your legs in the wrong way or anything like that. A lot of people don't have feeling down there. I don't have any feeling right there, so I gotta make sure I keep my legs in their natural range of motion, try not to stretch too much or pull anything. Alright, then on to the pants. Always do one leg at a time, usually my right one just because I'm right dominant. I don't know why, it doesn't matter which one you do. Get it on there, get your foot all the way through, make sure that you get it all bunched up as close to your knees as possible. Alright, like I said, make sure it's all bunched up around your legs. Pull it up, and you can take your opposite arm to your opposite leg and lift it up. That way you can pull it on up under your thigh so it doesn't get caught on the edge of your cushion, and then do the same thing with your other leg. And you want to grab each side of your waistband and your thumbs. Make sure your brakes are locked if you have brakes, and then just kind of hold the tires and slide on in. And then make that same motion, grab with your thumbs again, same motion, slide on in. After a little while, it only takes one time, but and then obviously the shirt's no big deal, unless your injury is of a higher status, then it probably is a little bit harder for you, and it's going to be easier to do in your bed or something like that, probably. I prefer to get dressed in my wheelchair. Some people prefer to get dressed in their bed. I imagine that a lot of quadriplegics or anybody with like a higher injury level than mine, it's like a C5, C6, or higher than that even, would prefer getting dressed in bed just because of the falling over factor, not being able to hold yourself sitting up straight. So this is mainly for people with lower injuries and paraplegics and whatnot.